Today's story is number 79 from Unshakable Spirit. What makes a master swordsmith? This happened in 14th century Japan. In a bid to decide who was the greatest swordsmith in the land, 18 people were chosen, and each one made a sword. Among the submissions were swords by master smiths Okazaki Masamune and Go Yoshihiro. So from now on, I'm going to call the first one as Masa and the second one as Yoshi. After rigorous examination, Masa's sword was judged the best. Yoshi was from central Honshu near the Japan Sea and enjoyed a reputation as the finest swordsmith of the day. He was full of braggadocio and unable to forgive anyone who got the better of him. There must be some explanation, he thought, deeply disgruntled. Masa must have bribed the judges. He traveled east to see his rival in Kamakura, determined to settle the matter with a duel. When he arrived, Masa was just tempering a blade. Sounds of rhythmic hammering came from within the foundry. Yoshi curiously looked inside and was astonished by what he saw. Inside the spotless foundry, Masa was dressed in formal hakama and wielded the hammer with clean, regular motions. There was something majestic in his appearance. Suspecting nothing, Masa welcomed his visitor from afar with full hospitality. Yoshi made a full confession. Until now, I doubted you, resented you, and was even determined to challenge you to a duel. But that was a grave mistake. Now I have seen the dignity with which you work, pouring yourself heart and soul into the making of a sword. In comparison, when I get hot, I strip down, and when I'm thirsty, I drink my fill. In fact, there is no comparison between us. You have shown me that technical skill and strength alone are not enough to make someone a true master. Yoshi then begged Masa to take him on as his disciple. At first, Masa modestly declined, but Yoshi insisted, and so in the end he agreed. Okay, so this is today's story about what makes a master swordsmith, or what can make someone truly a professional in their field. It takes more than skills and talent and experience. There is something else, which we call in Buddhism the intangible asset. It's the kind of asset that is unseen or intangible. And that's really what makes all the difference. Maybe psychologists might call it emotional intelligence, but maybe it's still different from that or beyond emotional intelligence. There's something about the discipline or a sense of integrity that for this person, Masa, even though when no one was looking, he was making his sword very methodically, pouring heart and soul into it, being completely present. That's a rare quality for human beings because life is hard, we suffer a lot. Usually, we're not so present. When we are engaged in a task, we just kind of want to get it over with as soon as possible so we can go sit down and enjoy ourselves. So, in a sense, we haven't learned how to enjoy the process. We are not mindful, we're not practicing mindfulness through the whole process. Maybe we don't see the point of it. We are in the dark about the purpose of life, why we do what we do. So all of these things kind of lower the quality of what we produce or the services we offer. And that's what happened to Yoshi. He didn't have these qualities, and he was astonished by what he saw in Masa, the swordsmith, who, even when no one was looking and he was just all there by himself, he was dressed very well, because actually everything makes a difference in how we perform. Like, you might think, oh, I'm just home relaxing now, I can remain in my pajama all day long. Actually, that will affect the quality of our life throughout the day, especially now with the pandemic. Many people still work from home. Little by little, they kind of let go of their standards, and that affects their quality of work or how present they can be at the moment. Yeah. So in Buddhism, we learn to start our day by cleaning, removing the dust, paying attention to the subtle things such as the dust here and there. And as we do that, and then we take shower, we dress up properly, we feel very determined to get the tasks done, and we get a lot of fulfillment out of it too. So that's the lesson I learned from this story. And today is Wednesday, so we're going to have the Karma Lab at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and have a wonderful start of your Wednesday. Bye.